Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 5. Today we're going to be working with the area model to show multiplication, and we're going to tie that area model to the standard algorithm of multiplication. So just as a quick review, if I wanted to do 5 times 4 using area, I have 5 units this way, 4 units this way, or 4 rows of 5, I would get my answer, which would be 20. I have 20 units here. And that's one way to do multiplication. You do a lot of that in 3rd grade with your arrays. Now I'm going to take that same idea and I'm going to expand on it. I can do 23 times 31 by having 23 columns of 31. So just to make this match my standard algorithm, one thing that's important is that my first number here is going to go along the top. And rather than actually drawing every single column here, I'm going to let you use your imagination and imagine 23 columns going this way. In other words, this dimension is 23 units long. And then I am going to break that 31 up into one row, and then again using our imagination here, we have another 30 rows going this way. So I have one row of 23 and another 30 rows of 23. Well, one row of 23 is pretty easy, and 30 rows of 23 is not too bad. 3 times 23 is going to be 69, plus another 0, because it's not 3 rows but 30 rows. And by adding these two numbers together, I should get my answer, which is going to be 713. Now this does relate to the standard algorithm, and this is why I put the first number on top. It's going to be my top number over here, and my second number on the bottom. And actually, if you look, I did something that's not intuitive. I put the ones place and then the tens. I did that because when I multiply my standard algorithm, I'm starting with the ones place and then I'm going to tens. So when I multiply by the ones, I'm going to get my first row, and then my tens, I'm going to get my second row, and I wanted my first row on top and then my second row on bottom. So that's why I did it that way. So very quickly, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 2 is 2. And remembering that this is not 3 but 30, I can make that happen by putting a 0 there and then just multiplying by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. If I add it up, I'm going to get my 713. And as you look, this matches here, this matches here, and this matches here. So my area model actually is a visual representation of the standard algorithm. And that's all there is for today's lesson.